guess I'm live. I wanted to get on here. I know why God saved me now from them 4 brain aneurysms. I'm so nervous on here. I'm talking to myself. But I'm here in Atlanta. Came to a master class. I'm just waiting to go to the airport. Yep, y'all. I know why God saved me now. You know, it's been 20 years surviving these brain aneurysms. And I know that God didn't save me for all this turmoil that I've been through. Been doing a lot of reflecting, and God been doing a lot of pushing me to help people, to share my testimony and share how I overcame. I overcame so much stuff. Overcame so much stuff. Been to the penitentiary. Been to the penitentiary. 20 plus years recovering from drugs. Survived 4 brain aneurysms. I'm even gonna get into the business part. Whew. What I overcame in that area, almost lost everything. That's why I wanna teach you guys so you don't make the same mistakes and bad decisions that I made because I didn't have no help. I didn't have no help. It'd be 14 years and I didn't have no help until I started investing in myself and meeting people around the world. If I'd have knew that's all I had to do, I would have been did it. I wouldn't have bumped my head so long. Be meeting some amazing people. Some amazing people. Some people I meet, I never met them face to face. Just talked to them on the phone. Yeah. I don't mind helping nobody. They call me, I don't mind talking to them. There's starting to be a lot of people. And you know I gotta pray, y'all. So I put myself on I put myself on a 30-day challenge to get on here every day. And I'll just, share my story, let you guys know who is Karen Denton KSC. KSC stands for Karen's Second Chance because I'm a 4-time brain aneurysm survivor. I've had 2 open brain surgeries. I don't take no medication. This is my 20th year surviving the brain aneurysm. I'm gonna tell y'all, I've been struggling for 20 years. And I mean in different areas, like, for example, remembering things. I have a business. I have to remember stuff. So I had to find a system for me to remember the most important stuff. Like if something happened it could be even last week, because that's how I move. If something happened last week and it's over, I moved on, and I can only hold the information that I need in front. So I really use my calendar a lot. I can't I live by my calendar, because if I don't put it in the calendar, I'm gonna miss the appointment. I'm gonna forget. So that was a struggle. That really was a struggle. To that was a struggle to find a way to remember stuff, important stuff. Like I even had incidents where clients call me and say, "You didn't send me your invoice." I'm like, "Oh my God, I didn't send an invoice." Like I'm the financial stress that I've been through. Listen, I need to be on top of my invoices, the clients that I already got. I was forgetting to invoice everybody. So I found a solution for that a little bit, because I put them on reoccurring invoices. I didn't know how it worked, but I figured it out. And but the only problem with that in QuickBooks is if you have multiple accounts with the same client, you can't use their name. So I have to like put them in again, put periods behind their name or something so that it would register, so that I can have that in the reoccurring invoicing too. But yeah, it's still a struggle with business at times, because a lot of times I'm in my car and I get a lot of calls. Now, mind you, I don't clean no more, but I still run the business. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm building my office team so that I can have some help, because I can't do all them systems myself. So my daughter joined the business. I'm so super excited about that. My sister, she been in the business, but now she's in the office, so I'm excited about that, because who better to train than my sister, because we know how to clean and the expectations. So it's exciting. Yeah. This wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, but once I got started, and like God just let me flow, because I'm learning why He really saved me. Because I used to, I remember when I first had the brain aneurysm. And I remember, no, let me back up. I remember when I was in jail, when I had my true surrender. My ears is clogging up. When I had see, the devil don't want me to tell this part, because he's clogging up my ears and I ain't even doing nothing. So when I was in jail, my last run and my true surrender, and I'm gonna keep talking through this clog in my ear. When I was in jail, my last run and my true surrender, I remember being in that cell, pretending that I would lay my head I would be on my knees, lay my head on the bed, on that mat, and pretend that I was putting my head in God's lap. And I stayed there and I cried until I felt this peace come over me. That's when I knew I had a true surrender. And then I got moved to the cell. It was springtime. I'll never forget this, because this was a spiritual awakening. I get in the cell and I look out the window. It's springtime. There's a whole bunch of trees outside, but there's this one tree that's dead. It's right in the middle. It's dead. Don't got no branches, bees, nothing, seeds, nothing. I claimed that tree to be me. I said, that's me. So then I don't know how long later, but later I look out the window again, and the tree got buds in the inside. And as that tree was growing, so was I. That's when God taught me that you grow from the inside out. I was like, whoa. So by the time they moved me out that cell, that tree was full blown, and so was I. I was, God had renewed my spirit. I'm still chasing that relationship. But you know what? When I first had the aneurysm and I was mad at God, I was mad at God. I was like, why me? Because at first, when I had the aneurysm, I had to walk with a cane. I was having muscle spasms. It was terrible at first. And then I had to think back and remember that I told God, send me, I'll go. When I remembered that, because I told him, send me, I'll go. I remember even going to sacrifice my daughter to the Lord. That's how I was. That's how I am. I believe. I mean, I know he's real. He's real. He's real. So, like, I just would wonder, I'm telling you, these 20 years has been hard, like super hard. And then by myself, me and God, but physically, humanly, by myself, carrying all them families on my back, got my son. Telling you guys. But I got so much peace now that I work on my business instead of in my business. I gotta tell y'all the story about them predatory loans. Whew. I kind of killing time. I gotta schedule an Uber to take me to the airport. I gotta tell them Jesus is the way. I wake up in the morning and you know I gotta pray, y'all. Y'all ever hear that song? That song gave me the heart to get on this live. Because I'm so grateful how my life, like getting into the other side, I'm so grateful that I mean, like the perseverance, the, the sacrifice is worth it. Don't feel like it when you're going through it, but it's worth it. Yeah. I wake up in the morning and you know I gotta pray, y'all. Yep, y'all. All right, so I got so much to tell you guys. Can't do it all in one live. But I will talk to you guys soon. Please like, share, subscribe. Trying to build my channel so I can help somebody with my story. All right, talk to you guys later. Hope I can cut this off right. I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how to stop it. Let's see. It's my first time. I don't know how to stop it. I guess if I just do this, it shouldn't do that though. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?